Last year, three ladies with some of the most powerful voices in music got together to do the Here Come the Girls tour, and it was a huge success, so much so they're going to do it again. One of those top trio is Lulu, and it's a pleasure to welcome you back to Smooth Radio.
It's good to come back here.
You're always welcome at Smooth Radio. Now, last time it was you and Anastasia and Chaka Khan. You've made a substitution this time.
Chaka couldn't make it this year, so interestingly enough, I didn't know when we approached her, but Heather Small had come to the show and loved it and said, "Oh, I'd love to do that.
I want a bit of that," she said.
She said, but how weird is that? Yeah. That you know, you can wish something in it and it comes true. And we're thrilled because she's one of us. Anastasia was saying she's one of us. First of all, she's small, which of course Chaka is. I mean, Chaka, myself, and Anastasia wore the same size shoes. Heather's, I think her feet are a little bit bigger, but she's like a bird. She's got the figure like a tiny little bird, but she's also got the big voice. Yeah. And very, you know, when she did, with the first few promotion things we did, Heather was like, "Yes, I went to the show, and I thought they were marvelous, and I thought I'd like," and we're going, "Yeah!" Screaming. I can hear Heather's voice get higher and higher. I thought, "Oh my God, this is going to be fun."
She's probably never had an experience like you two.
She said no. Yeah. She said she's never had it, and she thought, what a great idea to do this. So yeah, it's really good. It's good. I'm looking forward to it.
Great reviews last time, and fantastic that your voices worked so well together. Did you kind of always know they would?
But you know, it's hard to get a blend, to get a harmonic blend in a band. You know, groups have to work for years together. But I suppose because we have done so much work, all of us, that we kind of have an ear for it, and we're pros. I mean, that's the other thing. But you know, you never know. I mean, we didn't know. You know, when I came up with the idea that this would be, I thought, a no-brainer, you still think, the ticket's going to sell. And they sold out immediately. Yeah. So, and it was, as you said, it was a great success. So that's why we're back on the road again.
The Man Who Sold the World. We played the Lulu song yesterday we hardly ever hear, and we pretty much never hear that one. And, you know, I love it. What does it make you feel like to hear that song again?
Well, it reminds me, of course, when David Bowie came out, is when Ziggy Stardust appeared in our lives, and I bought that album and I could not believe it. I really was not aware of him before the album, so I was enthralled by how unusual he was and how unusual he looked. So I was immediately a fan, and then I had the good fortune to meet him, and he said to me, "I love your voice. I'm going to make a hit record with you." And I thought, yeah, right. But he came through, so I you know, will love him forever. Yeah. And I went to France, the Chateau Ereville, to record with him while he was doing the albums, the Pin-Ups album. And we did a couple of tracks there, and The Man Who Sold the World came out from that session. And then I also later on went to New York to work with him when he was doing the Young Americans album. But the songs that I did with him there never ever were released.
My goodness.
We did a funny little thing called "I'm a do-do, oh no, you gotta hear it from me." And I played that. I remember playing it to Robbie Williams, and he loved it. He said, "You should put it out." But we never did because I think, you know, management changed, record companies changed. So there's a couple of tracks. In fact, David said he would send the tracks that we did. One of them, I think, Luther Vandross did with him on his Young Americans album called "Can You Hear Me? Can You Feel Me Inside? Show Your Love." In fact, David wrote it for me. Taking it right, taking it right.
You need to get the masters of those.
I do.
Yeah, you really do. So Here Come the Girls is back on the road. It's starting where I grew up, actually, Edinburgh, then on to Glasgow and Liverpool, Birmingham, Newcastle, many other places, ending Nottingham on December the 10th.
I am. And this time, of course, we're doing a lot of arenas, you know, which is fabulous. So we're stepping it up.
Absolutely right. Well, Christmas will be coming afterwards, and you can relax after you've done the work. Final question then. Being out with two other ladies, Heather Small and Anastasia, it seems to me a bit like, you know, the old days when loads of artists got on a bus, went around and made their music. I'm guessing it's not a bus this time, it must be limos at least. Yeah?
We travel separately.
Separate limos?
You know,
it's a bit like the X Factor, is it?
We all talk too much. We have to rest our voice for a minute. And you know what you do? You catch up on your sleep, you know, when we travel separately. Because then when we do get together, we do not stop talking.
The audience are going to have a great time. Get your tickets now for Here Come the Girls.
Have fun. Come and join us.
Lulu, lovely having you here.
Thank
You're
you.
always welcome.
Thank you.